Hi, welcome back to part 5 of Non-League to Legend with Leamington. So, going back from where we left off last time, we are, as promised, coming back for the last two games of February against Telford and Scarborough. Going into it with really good form. So, from where we left off last time was against Kidderminster, the late 2 goals from Kieran Cook coming on from off the bench, scoring the winner. From there, we haven't lost a game. We had a 0-0 draw with Spennymoor, which was quite a decent result. Spennymoor were above us anyway. After that, Banbury, nice 2-1 victory over them. We then went to home to Kings Lynn, beat them 2-1. At home to Blyth, they was above us. They was in the playoffs, so that was a really satisfying 3-0 win. Followed up with a disappointing 0-0 draw, Bradford Park Avenue. We beat them 5-2 early on in the season, so I was hoping to get another 3 points there, but wasn't to be. And then we just finished off the run of games with a 2-0 defeat to Darlington. Kane Felix show, he was absolutely brilliant. This guy ran the show. You can see through well this season with 10 assists and 2 goals, but he absolutely dominated us all by himself. But yeah, other news, transfers. At the start of the last episode, I mentioned 2 players. One being Mitchell George, which turned out he's actually left us. So Basingstoke coming for him. He decided to join them. We couldn't offer him £400 a week, so he's actually dropped down the league to go and earn some more money there. But he's actually dropped off goal scoring form, so it's not a big loss. He was doing quite well at one point, but then he went a few games without actually contributing at all. On the other hand, the other star player which I mentioned was, where is he? Did we sign him quite early on? Here he is, Elliot Goldthorpe. What a player he's been. He's been unbelievable. Okay, just look at his stats so far then. So 11 goals, 6 assists, 7.3 rating. He's been unbelievable. Definitely. I think I've timed him down with a new contract as well. I did. At the end of December, we secured another year on top of his contract. Well, he's been phenomenal. If we just go back to our fixtures, I'm sure he's contributed. If he hasn't scored, he has a couple of goals there. Penalty, goal there. But what I was about to say, if he hasn't scored, he's certainly assisted a few goals. He's been phenomenal. But yeah, apart from that, we'll go straight into, well, before we go into the game, finance wise, we've managed to bring our wage budget down. So we are in the clear there. Slightly in the red overall balance wise, but I'm hoping that'll be clear by the end of the season. Club vision, still untouchable. Looking at the plan, the objectives, everyone's delighted and have passed them all, even with the supporters as well. They're pleased with everything, so all in all, going superbly. So if you have a quick look at the league table, we are 10th, which again, I think I say it every video, we're actually recommended to finish in the bottom. Where was it? Was it 19th? Let's have a quick look. Season preview. Yeah, 19th. So to be up in 10th is amazing. And saying that, we are actually 4 points off the playoffs with a game in hand. So all in all, a very good season. And going straight into it then, into the game against Telford. We've kept this 4-4-2 or 4-2-4-2. So 4-2-2-2, however you say it, or however you like to say it. It's still a 4-4-2 to me. 2 wingers pushing a little bit forward, but we are going with Hawkins in goal, Hall left back, Cullinan, Berkeley, it's central defence, and Meredith right back. Just before going any further, Berkeley, I think Theo Street was getting a bit tired, brought Berkeley in, he's actually done quite well. So Berkeley, if you remember, brought him in, been out of the club, he's on a non-contract, but he's been doing quite well. Meredith, we promised him more game time, so that's why he's in. But he hasn't really done anything just yet to justify staying there, so we're going to give him a few more games. Going forward then, so midfield, middle two, it's Goldthorpe and Livermore, who have been amazing, as you can see from the average rating. Livermore with a 7.05 and Goldthorpe with a 7.31. Left wing is Nathan Torney, who's been brilliant actually. I'm sure he's got a few assists in the last few games. So 3 assists all season, but I'm sure they've come quite recently. Ben Ushashik around the right hand side, with Cook and Turner firing up front. Going into this game then, so if we do get the win, we are definitely looking to try and sneak into them playoffs. I believe Telford are around about where we are as well, so yeah, it's going to be a very close game. We seem to do better against the teams that are close by. But the highlight, we've just looked forward and Telford defended quite well, quite easily. Okay, so look forward from that Telford goalkeeper with a head tennis at the moment. Telford do come forward with the ball down his right hand side. Allen gets the ball across, but it's defended by Crewman and cleared by Ball. Front back forward by the Telford defender. It's crossed back in, and it's just over by Concrete Leamington. With 5 minutes played, first chance went to Leamington, but it's corner. First chance went to Telford, sorry. It's first corner, it's gone to Leamington, which is cleared, and now Telford breakaway. Again, if you remember, Telford, one of the teams that I was in my poll to start the save with. Quite happy with the Leamington actually, so I'm really glad we started with Leamington. It's been a great save so far. I mean, if I can finish mid-table, I'm happy. That's ball over top, he's surely offside there. Was he offside? No. Keeper saved it, and it's going out for a Telford corner. I would have thought it was offside. Corner comes in, put it away. And it's a long range effort into the arms of Hawkins, and attack breaks down. So far, we don't look threatening at all. We've had no highlights in our favour really. Here comes Livermore. In the middle, plays it forward, looking for Turner. Was on the same page. The ball is cleared by Telford. Looped forward by Berkeley. It's gone out to goal for. Ball over the top, Cook. It's 1-0 Leamington. That man again, Elliot Goldthorpe with the assist. It's just been phenomenal. Great finish by Cook again, who has also been phenomenal as well. He scored over 20 goals this season. He's been brilliant. But Goldthorpe is just a standout player. What a ball over top. And Cook, what a finish. 1-0 Leamington, 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes played. And then Leamington, one ball back, and he's Ushashik right on the right hand side. Burst forward. Finally picks up the pace now, we've got that goal and now tells her up. Ushashik right with the cross, it's called right out to Formey, and his efforts hit the crossbar, and it's cleared by Telford. Telford breaking down this left hand side, but it's good to go with more, breaks down the attack, and ends the highlight. Okay, just over 20 minutes gone. If you look at the live league table, we're still 10th even, 1 point off the playoffs. If we can keep this victory, ball come out, it's Turner, what a finish. Dan Turner, what a goal. On the edge of the box, he's chested the ball down, and he smashed it into that top corner, and it was 2-0 up. Long broken in, headed away by Telford, and Turner on that edge of the box, who bends it into the top corner on the half volley. 2-0. I was saying, look at the league table. Okay, Kidderminster are winning now, which changes the distance between ourselves and the playoffs, but there's still a long way to go. There's still 12 games left of the season. Approaching half time. I mean, Salford slightly the better team, so it's actually going without them scoring. Brilliant, and just us getting a few goals is a massive bonus. We're going to keep things as they are for the second half. I'm going to give Meredith another 5 minutes. The reason for that is he just doesn't bring anything at the moment. Fosu does. For me, he hasn't got there, it's a cross. And it's saved, but Telford should have scored that. Yeah, no defenders around him. Striker's easy first time, straight at the keeper. Okay, 55 minutes played. Meredith's coming off and Fosu's on. Just think Fosu gives us a little bit more defensively and creative wise. Here comes then through the balls to Turner. Turner's right inside, back to Shipway, into Livermore, through the ball into Turner. Great striker, it's 3-0 Leamington. I mean, the keeper should have done a little bit better there, but it looks like the effort was just too much power. Keeps got his fingertips to it, but the ball's gone past him into the back of the net. What a victory this will be. Telford 0, Leamington 3. We are going to proceed that change, even though we've gone 3-0 up. Okay, so if you look at tables still as well, so I just can't help keep looking at the lower table. I want to see us move into that playoff spot. I don't think we've been there yet this season. But the table suggests that we are making a big distance between ourselves and Telford, who are below us, 2 places below. Telford got close to the header, just wide. But yeah, Telford in 12th, but it's like a big gap. So that's 8 points difference now. So we shouldn't really be looking to finish in 11 and 12th, which is a brilliant sign. But still a long way to go, as I say. 10 minutes left to play. Telford coming forward with the ball, down his left hand side, played it back, and the switch play obviously to the right hand side now, so here comes the attack. Down the right hand side for Telford. He's cutting inside. Alan cutting inside and dragged the shot wide. Okay, 10 minutes go. Quick change. I'm going to bring Livermore off, looks like he's tired. I'll bring Jack Edwards on. A bit more energy in midfield, just to see out the game. Okay, approaching the last couple of minutes. And there is a full-time whistle. Brilliant victory. Really happy with that. Telford 0, Leamington 3. Not only that, it was a team that I was going to pick as well at the beginning. So to beat them just makes me feel like I've done the right thing. Picked the right team. Although I was helped from the Twitter poll. And Kidderminster, that's who we need to get above. Kidderminster was also on the Twitter poll. But they're actually 3 points ahead of us at the moment. But fantastic victory that is, sorry. And then into the next game, it's going to be against Scarborough, who are just behind, 4 points behind in 11th place. A victory over them would be massive. Again, it breaks us away from the bottom half of that league. So, big game coming up. We're back for it. Okay, and we're back for the next game against Scarborough Athletic. Before we do, as you can see, we have managed to bring in one signing. Is it a big signing? Don't know, but Ross McCormack used to be a top striker back in the day. Obviously, in time at Leeds, Villa, etc. Looking at his stats, we know he's 36 years old. He's got no physical attributes, but his technical and mentals are still very good for this level. So it's a contract to the end of the season. So what we've got 4 months of him, hopefully helping the team out a little bit. He wants to be an impact sub, so that works out perfect. So yeah, Ross McCormack's in. He will go straight onto the bench today. So again, the team that we're going to start with is going to be exactly the same against Telford, who obviously run away 3-0 winners. So just go through that again. It's Hawkins in goal, Hall left back, Cunningham and Berkeley at the back in the centre, Meredith at right back. So in midfield is Goldthorpe and Livermore. Out wide is Tormey on the left and Ojishikwe on the right, with Cook and Turner up front. Okay, and Oscar Cormack still wants his number 44 shirt. I don't know what the story is behind that. I'm going to have to look into that. He's always had 44 wherever he goes. As far as I'm aware, he has anyway. I never did it for that. I'm sure he did at Leeds. But, you know, he's got his 44 shirt here. And that was 20, so I'm excited to put him on. He did only sign today, so I don't usually put the players straight into the squad. But we'll see how the game pans out. If it's comfortable, it's 2-3 now with 10 minutes to go, you can come on. Okay, first highlight of the game was Shipway with the corner. Okay, it's cleared by Scarborough and as far as Berkeley. It's going down his right hand side, cuts it across to Livermore and it's cleared. Okay, Murphy picks it up into goal 4. Plays it back left to the Hall, inside to Cunningham, long ball over the top, and it's down with Paul Scarborough who break free with the ball. Good tackle by Cunningham. Many times I've seen that just roll through to the striker's rolled our defender, and they've kind of gone for a goal, but we've actually defended it really well, and we've played it well through. And Cook, this is his 21. Okay, 15 minutes gone. Still no though. Yeah, so far so good. Scarborough just behind us, so it's going to be an even game. And we are 2 points off the path, so a win would be massive today. Killings are now losing. Yeah, so far so good. And hold up just for half time. Scarborough defence in danger. Play ball down his right hand side, which is why I defended by Tormey. Beats up by Hall. Goldthorpe looks to switch the play, but doesn't quite make his pass. We do win it back. And here we come again on down his left hand side with Nathan Tormey. What can he do? He goes all the way back to Newsall. Inside to Elliot Goldthorpe. Look at that, not even looking. Inside, oh my god. Again, it's all about Elliot Goldthorpe for me. Didn't even look. Knew where Cook was going on to. And ball over the top. Into Cook. In behind to Cook even. And Cook's put it across the box for Dancer attacking. And just before half time, I 1-0 up. And it Goldthorpe's been an absolute brilliant signing. Well, he's only 1-0, it's half time. More in the second half, please. No, I just want another goal, maybe 2. Really often call back on. Getting too far, he was out into free kick for that's good for Scarborough. And it's headed against post and out for a goal kick. Okay, 60 minutes gone. Still 1-0. Nothing really happening in the second half. Which I'm fine with. Let's see how it's 1-0. It's actually gone 3-2 now. But we are just outside the playoffs as it stands on goal difference. Don't make a change in the middle or last 10 minutes. We're going to more off, he's tired. Edward's going to climb for me. Tormey, no, I think Tormey's doing okay. Can we just see out? Tell you what I haven't done. We normally do. Meredith. Okay, Fossey comes on for the last 5 minutes. Can we just keep this clean sheet? We'll get them 1 important 3 points. Inside the time. It's a highlight. Seconds to go. It's going to ball off, launch into the box. The clear. It's a bit of a scramble. They scored. Oh my god. Devastated. Devastated because it's the last kick of the game. Scarborough equalised. Can't stand them ones. Absolutely devastated. I mean, big picture, it's not a massive, or is it? Them 2 points could come vital for the end of the season. So really disappointed to drop them, especially the last kick of the game. Okay, that's fine. Still doing well. Looking at the league table, we are still 10th. We are 2 points off the playoffs. So looking at the next fixtures, where are we at then? So we're going to play through March, and we're going to come back. I'm probably going to do the Boston United at home and Alfreton away. And then hopefully we're still challenging for the playoffs at this point. We can work in from there. But yeah, thank you if you enjoyed that. Please give it a like. Let me know what you'd like to see more of, less of, or what you'd like to see differently, or anything else you just want to comment on. Please subscribe, really helps. So thank you, and hope you enjoyed it.